Humans have this classic trait of looking for the path of least resistance. And what this means in the context of therapy, healing, and relationships is someone will aim to find the quickest route to the solution to their problems. And what that can do is lead to a bypass of looking at what is really going on for you. So if you're someone who's been through a lot of relationship breakup, if you're someone who has relationship patterns that end up in abuse, or someone taking advantage of you, or being betrayed, or being cheated on, or maybe in the context of self-trust, maybe you don't trust yourself. Maybe you're someone who loves being stuck in confusion. And then turning to techniques and modalities that bypass the core injury, the instinct injury, will allow this pattern to repeat in your life ad infinitum for the rest of your life. If you're someone who loves tapping, if you're someone who loves EFT, if you're someone who loves EMDR, if you're someone who loves using short-term, easy, like energy fixes or some kind of kinesiology or something that doesn't address the core injury, then you're destined to repeat the pattern for the rest of your life. And this is the human condition, right? And maybe there's nothing wrong with this or right with this, but if you're someone like me who likes to make sure he gets to the root of an issue to give a person the best healing result that they can, then I would not stick to modalities and techniques are just a quick fix and a bypass. Like if you're someone who cannot feel your body, if you're someone who has armoring on their body to defend themselves from life, then you're not going to be able to feel the sensations required in order to access the core instinct injuries that are impacting your life. If you're someone who's hypermusculature, if you're someone who builds a lot of muscle in order to escape your injuries as well, musculature is armor in the context of characterology. So if you're someone who has got a lot of childhood trauma, who has issues in relationships, who doesn't know how to trust themselves, and you keep going to the gym and keep building up more muscle, and when someone goes to massage those muscles, or someone touches you, or aims to go deep into your calves, or maybe your back, or maybe your quads, and you scream in terror and pain, or maybe you're ticklish and you don't like being tickled, these are all instances of your body repressing a childhood experience that can be expressed and reparented and allowed to exist to bring you more peace in life, to bring you more exhilaration, to give you a sense of okayness in the world. So in all of that, if you're someone who struggles with inadequacy, then tapping, kinesiology, and all these other short-term quick fixes, EMDR, are not going to work for you. In fact, when I get clients coming to me that have done EMDR therapy, they come to me with terrible dreams and nightmares because that process unlocks parts in your brain that were being hidden, they were defended. They were being defended by your subconscious, and now this process has activated them, and now you need adjunct therapy in order to take you through them. So if you're someone who has had EMDR and then has nightmares afterwards, or can't reconcile their thoughts and their dreams, or their real life and their dreams, then reach out to someone like me, who's not only a body psychotherapist, but also specializes in dream analysis as well. If you're someone who keeps Googling your dream analysis, stop! Google's not going to give you the answer for your dreams. Every individual has a unique map of what their dreams mean. In all of this, if you're someone who's looking to quick fixes, whether it's Googling your dreams, or tapping on your fingers, or tapping on your head, and assuming that doing this stuff is going to sort out your childhood, teenage injuries, you're delusional. And in that delusion, most likely a childhood injury that's at the core of that delusion because you prefer fantasy and quick fixes. You lack the sustained resolve and delayed gratification that's required in going deep into your injuries, into your trauma, to find the way out, to find healing, to find freedom, to remove that entitlement that you have, that the world needs to be safe for you. So if you want all this, and you can have it all, then reach out to me. If this message has triggered you, you're welcome. And if you feel like somebody else in your family system or friend structure would like to see this message too, send it to them or like it for yourself, because I love seeing those notifications.